webcams and go live on Facebook and live on YouTube channel. Okay, guys, if you're watching me live right now, good. I guess it's still, well, it's officially afternoon. I'll just say good afternoon and good evening if you're on the other side of the planet. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching my YouTube channels. Subscribe to it if you'd like. That's pretty cool. And also on my Facebook page, go ahead and just bookmark. All right. Every day I usually get at least one or two messages. How should I begin just the process of talking about LiveGood? I know it's easier to say, hey, here's a business card, watch the video. But in the real world, and I agree with this, you're going to have to talk about LiveGood a little bit, especially if people hear that you are involved in it and you're successful. Ever since I became on the leaderboard and now I'm in the top 25, I get probably around 30 or more messages a day asking me how I'm doing it. Okay. I can't really answer all those, uh, by hand, but what I can do is at least say, hey, thanks for reaching out to me. Nice to meet you. And then what I do is I just point a video. I send them a link. And this is going to be another one of the videos that I record. I put on Facebook and then I put it on my YouTube channel. And boy, if you can get comfortable on video and you don't mind just getting a webcam or a cell phone and just talking about the experience or talking about something that maybe your downline eventually, and don't worry, hang in there, guys. I know that you might not have some signups, or maybe you only have a few that are friends and family and they're just buying products, but sooner or later you're going to have people that are reaching out to you because they just need some advice and they want to know, are you going to be there for them? Now, I know a lot of people, they do training where you don't really do a lot of involvement with your downline because they take up time and energy. And I get it because that is true in a lot of ways. But I would not do this business if I wanted to be that way, because this is not a traditional MLM business where you have to buy products. Our products are wholesale if you want to spend $9.95 a month. Okay, you got 10 bucks a month, you can buy our products wholesale and sell them online, sell them on Amazon, or I don't know, I can open up a health food store. But you guys decide. We have about 20 products. You can go to livegood.com. If you like what you see, get a membership, buy some products, rock and roll. But if you want to be an affiliate, okay, you should get the basics down. What is our products? How much? What is the process? After I sign up, what should I do? Just the fundamentals, because a lot of the questions that you're going to get, God, I dare say 90% or higher are the same ones you're going to get. And the beauty of it is a lot of them are just answered on the FAQ section on LiveGood's website. And then a few other ones I think are very easy to answer, even if you want to just hand type. Let's say it's a text, or it could be an email, could be an inbox message on Facebook. You should answer back, because if people are trusting you to join underneath you, don't, oh, I'm busy. I'm busy. You're not too busy to post ads trying to recruit to make multi-level pay. But if you're too busy to kind of help out your downline, they're going to find someone like me that does. Okay. And I'm serious about that. I don't cross promote. I don't go harvesting other MLMs. All I do is just post mostly on YouTube and on Facebook. All right. I go live every day, at least 1 to 2 to 3 hours. I love live video. I have a radio background, so I enjoy video. This is very much like a talk show to me. AM, FM, Sirius XM, you name it. Boy, you put a camera on and you get to talk into a mic. And with this, God, I can look how I want, dress how I want. No commercial breaks. I don't have to play the same music. I don't have some boss screaming or yelling. So for me to do video like this and earn money, literally 24 hours a day, and it seems like most of my signups are always at night. Like I never get signups when I'm like live on camera or 10 minutes after I do a video. It seems like I always walk away. I'm doing the car show biz. I'm doing Pure Rock Radio, or maybe I'm just making a sandwich. But it's always fun when you come back to your computer and you click a link that says referrals. And I'll show you coming up in just a second the basics of LiveGood. Okay, because I want to show you just how I kind of present it to people in person and maybe just on a video like this. And then I'll just show you in the back office what I think you should do. Just, the first hour, first 2 hours. And it's fun. It's like getting a new cell phone. When you join a new business, you're kind of excited. The best part about LiveGood is it's very affordable. So you're not out a lot of money. So if you have to take your time, you have kids, college, work, you got all this other stuff that kind of stalls your plans of sitting down and going ready, set, go with this company. I get it. There's always going to be something that's going to disrupt your focus. And it might, if something takes 2 hours to kind of get everything configured, I get it. If it takes a day or two, okay? So relax, okay? We're a new company and we're doing well. The products are sitting there ready to go. You don't have to ship, you don't have to handle, you don't have to buy nothing. If someone has returns, you can, sure as sheet, bet that LiveGood gives everybody 3 months, 90 days to enjoy the products and get your money back. That goes for me and you and anyone else that buys our products. So just relax. All right, if you got a piece of paper and a pen, great. I'm kind of old school like that. I'm a big fan of notes with a pen. Yep, that's right. But you know what? If you have a cell phone and you're watching, I think everything that I'm going to talk about, you can just rewatch and pause, rewatch, pause. If you're at a home computer, I still think it's easier because you can put on a laptop or a screen. I have 3 screens in front of me, so boy, it really makes it a lot easier. And if you start getting really addicted to this, I think you should invest at least in a webcam or at least one of the ring lights it just makes the lighting even. Because if I turn my ring light out, my face goes dark, and that might help me in my appearance or not. But, and if you like a big screen, like a 32-inch, I just get like the $100 and something ones. I just get the almost the cheapest ones at Best Buy. I don't get like the high grade 4K psychedelic bad boy wham bam thank you ma'am screens. I think the cheapest 32-inch screen at Best Buy, they're more than fine. They're crystal clear. I mean, boy, those 3 in front of me right here, they look amazing. So that's some advice that I recommend is just invest in a little bit of money. If you have a desk and you have the keyboard in front of you and you can just relax, and if you have the webcam up, I just think it's a little easier. But it's according to your budget and time, because some people might not even have the room to put up a screen in a computer situation. But if you have a cell phone, our number one guy, I don't think he even uses a computer. I think all he does is he talks into his phone, and he does Facebook, and that's it. He doesn't do anything else. Talks, Facebooks, repeats. Okay. So anyway, let's continue. So if you're just joining me live on Facebook, how you guys doing? And if you're on my YouTube channel, it's always great to see you guys. Okay. One thing I like to do is I like to build logos. Okay, and I'm pretty good at it right now. And do you see this one in back? I just found this nice picture, and then this LiveGood logo. If you want it, you can put it over any picture, and it looks like this. It doesn't have a border. See how there's no like rectangle around it that makes it look ugly, like a sticker from like I don't know, from a bubblegum machine. But I use a software. It's just called PixLR, PXLR. And you know what I'll do? I'll put a link below. So if you're interested in building logos, it's super cheap and I think it's fun. So I just try to get a bunch of photos that are kind of fun, and then I put LiveGood above it, and I just think that looks good. It took me about 3 minutes to make this. So PixLR. All right. So if you want to write that down, PIXLR. Okay. PIXLR.com. You guys check it out. But this video is not really about building logos. I just want to show you that if you have a logo like this, at least on your Facebook cover, okay, like where your face is, you should always have a picture of yourself. People, believe it or not, are going to join LiveGood because of you, not necessarily because of the opportunity, the money, and the products. Now, they can join anyone. But what I tell people is if you're like looking at a screen, and let's say that there's 20 people on your computer screen, and you have to pick one person to join, and that one person has, let's say, 1 or 2 minutes to just talk like I'm doing. Okay, so 20 people get 2 minutes. So you got to sit for 40 minutes and watch 20 people, and you got to decide to pick one person. Okay, you've got to ask yourself, why would you join that person? Because maybe that's how you should present yourself. Okay, I wear bright yellow because I love it. but there's a reason too, because I know if I wear bright yellow, I stand out. When I talk and I move like this, if you're scrolling on Facebook and I'm moving like this and talking, it catches your eye and you're probably going to stall and just stop and look at your phone for probably 2 to 3 seconds. And if you're not into Live Good or what I'm talking about, you're just scrolling anyway. Facebook is a massive time waster and it's addicting. And I think it's awesome. And YouTube as well. So the first thing I would do is definitely just, and you can go to my Facebook page because I have a handful of these. Just go ahead and take them. I make them for everybody. I don't care if you're in my download line or not. But if you want to do Live Good, I think you should do a Facebook presentation because in my opinion, it's the best over Instagram, TikTok, X, Twitter, whatever you call it this week. But I think most people know how to do Facebook and it's enjoyable. So why not go ahead and bring Live Good into the equation? Now, if you're embarrassed and you don't want other people knowing what you're doing, I get it. Do I care about my image at this stage of my life? No. 10, 20, 30 years ago, yeah, I want to be Mr. Rock and Roll or Mr. Surfer or Mr. I don't know, whatever hobby I'm in. I love muscle cars. I just love pretty girls and rock and roll all night and partying every day. But would I improvise this type of business 20, 30 years ago? Probably not. But right now, when I try to separate Live Good from Rock and Hot Rod Productions or my Pure Rock radio station next door, or just maybe me taking a picture of my stupid burritos I can't stop eating with triple cheese, I can't separate what I do anymore. People keep going to my Facebook over Pure Rock Radio, over Rock and Hot Rod Productions, over Live Good, or hey, what kind of cheese is on your burrito? I blend it all in, and you know what? I am now more successful in Live Good than I've ever been. Because when people go background check me, who's Cory? When they go to Facebook, they're like, okay, this guy's busy as hell, but yet he still is doing Live Good. I tell everyone, I love it. I'm kind of addicted to it. I love to meet people and have fun and shoot the sheet. Make money is awesome. We get paid every Thursday. And the products I think are amazing. That's what brought me in to the opportunity. Okay. So when you meet people talking about Live Good, if you get some of the products in you, super reds, super greens, maybe the collagen to make your face look better, I need a bunch. I'm live on Channel 4 this afternoon in a couple hours. I'm talking about a Toys for Tots charity car show in a couple hours. So do I want to look good and purty on TV? Well, this is as good as it gets. Okay. So I better put some of that collagen in me, and I don't know, maybe it'll make me look about 1 hour younger. So anyway, I recommend, I don't know if it's called being a product of the product, but I love the products. I'm taking them regardless if I'm an affiliate or not. I love Live Good products. I love wholesale. And if I save 50 to 60 bucks a month, which I was, versus buying Super Beats, our Super Reds is much better in my opinion. It's twice the size and 1/3 cheaper, and ours is organic. Super Beats isn't. So right there alone, I'm buying Super Beats. That saves me 20 something bucks. So when I joined Live Good, I got an extra 50, 60 bucks, and guess what I do with it? I buy nonsense like Hot Wheels and basically Barbie dolls that wear Kiss t-shirts, which are obviously right on the shelf right there. Yes, she is in a Kiss t-shirt, and that is the Wonder Woman Barbie. So when I first joined Live Good, I like to just go to livegood.com, get yourself a username and a password. That's the first thing you need to do, and you need to write it down. If you think you're going to memorize it or bookmark it or Gmail it to you, if you're old school like me, get just a brand new piece of paper and just write it on this and just put LiveGood, livegood.com, username, password. Username's important because, hey, Chris, I can see you in there, by the way. I just looked over. Okay, Chris, I'll just talk to you then. I asked Chris today, she's in my downline, and I just said, hey, what's your username? And she told me real quick. And I just said, well, the first thing that you just get really good at memorizing is livegoodtour.com/username. Now, I'll say my username. It's just Cory Draper, my name. So livegoodtour.com/Cory Draper, that is my link. When they click that, it goes right to the Live Good capture page, and that's where they can put their name and email address in and go on a tour of the website. And they, for a 6-minute tour, it's an ingenious 6-minute video of our CEO Ben just talking about where we've been, where we're from, what our products are, and the basics of the opportunity. And in 6 minutes, it's done. And if people are not into it, they just say, okay, goodbye. They don't waste your time. You don't want to waste anyone's time in this business. You just want to move on and do something else. Okay? Then from there, they can either be a member for $9.95 a month and they buy our products for wholesale. Okay, thank you. And then if they want to be an affiliate, they go ahead and just cough up 40 bucks. Okay? Look at that. I got 40 bucks. You get 40 bucks, you got a full-blown multi-million-dollar website for 40 bucks with a capture page. What's the capture page? livegoodtour.com/Cory Draper. Because when they log in, you have their name and their email address. You can re-email them if you want to, but the company for 30 days does it automatically for you. You know how many times in a couple of weeks I get someone going, hey, thanks for the email. I'm going to join now. And I go, God, I was at a car show taking pictures and editing. And I go, oh my God, that's right. LiveGood takes over and does my email campaigns. But I do emails too. So, hey, what's going on? Like, hey, Chris, hey, do you want to join this week? Let me know. I'll be here. And then LiveGood, they'll do a friendly email too. And then if someone doesn't want the emails anymore, at the bottom of the email, they just hit opt out. Okay? So when I'm on Facebook and I might have like a cool logo that looks like this, people might go, well, hey, Cory, I know you do car shows and Pure Rock Radio and some other stuff, but what's this LiveGood stuff? And I go, hey, just go to joincory.com. So Chris, if you're still watching, you are livegoodtour.com/ in your username, right, Chris? Well, what I tell everybody, the first thing you should do is just go to GoDaddy, and for 12 bucks, I think it's $11.99. So for about 12 bucks, just get joinchrisnow.com. Join, KRISNOW.com. So instead of going like this, Chris, join livegoodtour.com/username, why don't you just get joinchrisnow.com? And then look what I do, Chris. If you're watching here, check it out. Let me see if I still have it on my screen. Okay, if you can see my screen, I go to Vistaprint, and for 20 bucks, I get a whole box of these. I round the corners. They've got 10,000 templates. You can sit for 5 hours and make business cards, hats, coats, stationery, and pens. But I think you should probably just focus on getting business cards. Because if you're out on the street or at a holiday or a friend's birthday or maybe your kids or somebody goes, you know, hey, mom, hey, sister, hey, best friend, hey, buddy, what are you doing? Well, go to joincory.com because, see, that forwards to my LiveGood capture page, which is livegoodtour.com/Cory Draper. I'm not going to say that and put it on a business card. I think it dramatically looks better like that, wouldn't you say? Hey, Cory, what is that again? Joincory.com. Thanks, bud. Okay, 20 bucks I've invested into business cards. 12 bucks I've invested into a domain name at GoDaddy. How do you do it? Call GoDaddy. 480, I forgot, I think it's area code 480-555-8877. You can look it up. Just call GoDaddy and say, hey, GoDaddy, I want to buy joinchrisnow.com. Okay, 12 bucks. Can you please forward it to livegoodtour.com/ and then Chris, your username. Let GoDaddy do it. That's what they do. You don't have to go back and forward. I know how to do it. I can do it in 2 minutes. GoDaddy can do it in 30 seconds. So if I were you, Chris, and if joinchrisnow.com, try workwithchris.com, maybe your name, maybe just chriscox.com. If that's open, buy it. 12 bucks. That's that's valuable. That's branding. See, I like people to know me first. I never say live good, live good, live good. It's like, no, Cory Draper. Even radio, I've been in radio 35 years, off and on. I've never had bad ratings ever. Ever. Not even once. And it's because I try to brand myself first. Who's on who's on K-Bear? Oh, Cory Draper. Who's Cory Draper work for? K-Bear. The Blaze. Pure Rock Radio. I want people to know me first, then the radio station. I want people to know me first, then LiveGood. Me first, then Pure Rock Radio. Me first, then Rockin' Hot Rod Productions. Because if people can put a name to a face or a face to a name, all of a sudden that business becomes human. Okay, it's a thing, it's breathing. It's what makes companies successful is when you can put a person behind that business card. except I put me in front of the business card or whatever I do. Because when people come up and go, hey, Cory, God, I saw you on Facebook, they shake my hand. And then I let them, kind of figure out, okay, are we going to talk about LiveGood? Are we going to talk about the car show? Are we going to talk about Toys for Tots? Are we going to talk about Pure Rock Radio? I mean, or muscle cars, or maybe the color purple. But I think it's really good to put your name out, because if people know you, like you, trust you, follow you on social media, you know what? They're going to join you. And if people are into muscle cars or rock and roll, or maybe they like long hair from the 80s or the 70s, man, I'm their guy. Maybe they like the toys and Barbies and Hot Wheels and Lego kits. And I do have people that go, hey, you know what's funny? When I watch your videos, I secretly collect Hot Wheels too. And I'm like, dude, I'm almost 60. I get it. People make fun of me, but I'm always the oldest guy in the hallway or the aisle at Walmart checking out those darn Hot Wheels. But LiveGood is a living and breathing thing. It's not just some business to make some money and then it burns out in 3 months. This is a company, man, I'm telling you, it's going to change your life. It's redefined mine since March. Right now, I get the opportunity to do video, audio. I can play music now if I want and screw off like a radio show, or I can talk to someone in Fiji, Philippines, Canada. Someone last night called me at midnight. They just had a quick question and they were in another country, and I laughed because it was noon there and it's midnight here. Then it just makes me giggle that it's so clear and the sun is clear on the other side of the planet. And they just gave me a call, and I don't care. I put it out there. Call me. If I want to go to bed, I'll put my phone on silent or vibrate or whatever. I'm not worried about sleep. I'm not that guy. Oh, don't bug me. It's family time. You know what I do on Sunday? I get up, usually in my underwear, and I probably want to watch football and mess off and probably eat Frosted Flakes. And that's on a Sunday. That's a perfect day. And if you guys call me, call me. If you guys want to email me, email me. And if I don't want to be bugged for an hour or two watching usually my football team getting killed, then I'll put it on silent. I'll get back to you. But I'm really good at building a multi-level downline, because I realize that 75% of people that join my opportunity are not going to probably know what they're even doing in the beginning. And I like that, because they usually don't have bad habits that Avon, Amway, Herbalife, Mary Kay, Home Interiors. There are so many multi-level marketing companies out there that have made billions by basically being cults. They tell you how much you got to buy each month. It's usually more than retail. You can't publicly sell it, like go put it in a newspaper or an online classified section. You have to pretend to sell it. And who's going to buy that stuff when it's more than retail? Okay, usually you have to sell that $200 of product that you're forced to buy for maybe half off. You have to actually lose money. You have to buy $200 of product to usually get a $200 bonus. But that $200 that you bought, you don't even get your 200 back, because you have to sell it for 50%, or more than likely, you're just giving it to your friends and family. Not even for Christmas or their birthday. They just come by and they know in your garage you got a bunch of cool stuff from that MLM you joined. And if it's free, hey now, I'll take it. If you got a bunch of cool stuff, maybe I could get some shampoo and conditioner, okay? I use that quite a bit. So anyway, so when you join LiveGood, all right, you decide your username. Okay, then configure your back office. So Chris, if you're still listening, be sure to go in and configure how you want to get paid, because every Thursday when you start earning commissions or bonuses, we get paid every Thursday. And then from there, you just kind of take your time and figure out where do you want to put it. I've got a machine in the background. They're doing some construction above on the ceiling here. So if you hear a little hum in the background, sorry about that. But anyway, configure your back office, how you want to get paid. Just go to LiveGood, follow the tabs, just go all the way down, and just go through each tab and click every link and just figure it out, okay? It's not too hard, but it'll take you an hour or two. All right, I recommend going to Vistaprint, get yourself some business cards. You know, why not? Just get some business cards and go ahead and forward to livegoodtour.com/your username, okay? And then from there, guys, let me show you. Let me shrink my screen here. Okay, there we go. I can kind of see. Okay, this is just livegood.com. Okay, this is the beginning of your journey into hopefully memorizing this website. Okay, just go to the home section and just go down to my membership. You decide if you want to pay monthly or by the year. Most people join by the year because you get 2 free months and you don't have to worry about paying $9.95. Because guys, if you start making money and you don't do your membership of $9.95 for the month, you lose everything and got to start over. Okay, so I recommend joining for the year. I don't make any more or less money from that. I just recommend if you're doing a lot of hard work, don't lose your downline by forgetting to pay your monthly. Okay, go to shop. That's where we're at right now. This is a lot of our products. Okay, my info is just your info, your address. Okay, click it. I'm not going to click this because it's all my personal information. Order history. If you order products, it will show you what you spent and even tracking when it's going to be to your door. My team is all the people. Okay, I got almost 500 people in my downline, and I've got all their information when I click my team. My referrals is everybody that gets a hold of me either to pre-enroll or to join. I go to my referrals all the time because if I have someone pre-enroll or they have joined, I like to send them an email right away. It's a welcome email with all my information, how to get a hold of me, and all of our private training that we have on a separate website. Okay, and it's awesome because now they're part of the family. My enroller is who I signed up underneath. The leaderboard, that shows all the top 200 people in the company. I'm number 21 right now out of 760,000 people. So I'm getting pretty good at this. Okay, so when people ask me advice, I tell them what has gotten me to number 21 in the company just by doing fun, pretty straight ahead, easy things, organic. I don't buy leads or nothing. I do pay for artificial intelligence and I do spend there. But other than that, everything I do is just I make video and I post on Facebook and TikToks, and I don't really like social media other than Facebook, but why not post? Okay, my websites, you go there and it'll show you the capture page. So Chris, if you're still watching, when you hit my websites, if you ever forget what your link is, so if you call GoDaddy, just go down to this guy in the blue. See that? This is your power landing page. It's just your capture page. Right there, see it says livegoodtour.com/Cory Draper. Okay, that is your link. That's the link that you tell GoDaddy to link it to. So if you do get joinchrisnow.com, just tell them, read that link to them over the phone and give it about 5 to 10 minutes. Sometimes it takes up to an hour to propagate. But what that means is basically that the internet just has to kind of upload the streams and stuff. So sometimes when you buy a new domain name, like mine is joincory.com, sometimes it takes 5 minutes. It could take up to hours and hours. But sooner or later, you're going to click that, joincory.com, and then all of a sudden it forwards to my LiveGood capture page. That's what I tell everyone who joins up. Just get a domain name for $12 at GoDaddy, and then go ahead and go to my websites and click that link right with this guy with the blue shirt. That way, at least, hey, Chris, what's your new business? Oh, just go to joinchrisnow.com. You know what? Once they put their name and their email in, that they have a 30-day campaign of information coming to them. And on top of that, they can go to livegood.com and check out all the products and buy membership pricing or wholesale. It's up to them, or just retail. But that's the first thing you do. And then slowly start to learn how to do the business. But the first thing you should do is just try to go to GoDaddy and get something forwarded to that LiveGood capture page, okay? So now, guys, when you get down to here, it says statistics. This will show you how many people have pre-enrolled or enrolled. My earnings is how much money I'm making every Thursday. FAQ is awesome because it has a lot of questions that are answered. See my screen? Hopefully it'll pop up here. Okay, see the FAQ? All it is frequently asked questions. Okay, can I change my display name? When do we get paid? What payment method? How am I paid? How's my membership billed? I mean, it has all these questions, and it's just the FAQ section just on the bottom here. Then if you want to contact LiveGood, just contact it. If you have a return product, just go to LiveGood Returns here in Jupiter, Florida. And if you need support, it's just support@livegood.com. Okay. And then go to log out. If you want to log out, you just log out. Okay. And then if you want to go to the pay plan, which I never try to explain in person because the 6 bonuses take too long. But you know what, guys? Just go ahead and just tell them to go to the pay plan link on livegood.com. We've got 6 full-blown web categories that show all 6. And then at the bottom, we've got a lady in See Watch here. We got a pretty girl here. I remember she's pointing to her head. There she is. Okay. This is just a video on YouTube. And boy, they click that. It takes you on the full journey of what our pay plan is. So I really don't, the pay plan, it's a pain in the ass. And no one's going to care anyway after you try to explain it. They're not even joined yet. So go, hey, you know what? No offense, guys. But it takes like 5, 10, 15 minutes to explain it. Just go to livegood.com and watch the video. And if you take notes, okay? So anyway, I never explained the pay plan. But let's just say it's pretty dang good because in 2 Thursdays right now, my bills are paid for the whole month. So if you want to promote, make it fun, just tell people what I'm kind of telling you to do. Okay, this is a video that I'm recording. This is live right now on my YouTube channel, my Facebook page. But this is a video that I'll show people. Hey, Cory, how do you do this? What do I do the first this? And what's that GoDaddy thing? I just sent them a link to the video I'm making right now. Okay, and anyone in my downline, you can do the same thing. Okay, show them my video and just go watch what Cory says. Now, why would I want to help you? Because with a 2x15 matrix, I get paid 15 levels deep. Okay, so well, let me just show you this graph. Okay, because it's like, God, Cory, it's great that you're helpful and stuff, but do you see if that's me right here? Okay, and you sign up underneath me, Chris, on the left, and I got my friend Blaine on the right. Well, when you guys get 2, and they get 2, and they get 2, well, with a 2x15 matrix, that means I'm level 1. Level 2 is my 2 out of the 15. Well, those 2 get 2, and so on and so on. 15 levels deep. I have 15 levels of income. So I'm 1 level. You signing up, whoever's watching this is my 2nd level. Well, I got 13 more levels that I can get money if I help you duplicate. So do I want to help you duplicate? Yeah. Because is it fun getting a couple bucks from thousands of people every Thursday? It is. I wish I could swear right now, but I try to keep my videos clean. So anyway, LiveGood to me is life-changing. I'm a big fan of just meeting nice people. And you don't have to if you're shy. And if you just want to do an email campaign, or maybe you want to just do video, but you're just walking, and maybe you don't mind narrating the video where you're just filming outward and you're just walking in the park, or maybe you're just walking your dog, or maybe you're just sitting in your car and just going, hey guys, I just joined LiveGood. I'm new. I don't really like video. I'm nervous. I don't know what to talk about, and I don't like my face, my hair, my voice, but I'm going to do my best to promote this business. And please go to joincory.com, go to joinchrisnow.com, whatever your domain name is. Guys, and let me tell you, once people get into LiveGood and they see the products and the pricing, and then they see the affiliate for only 40 bucks, then they start going to YouTube and Google and searching and seeing what the success of this company is. It's in turnkey mode from there, in my opinion. You don't have to over-explain and go back and forth and beg anyone to buy. I've never had to beg anyone to join, and no one has even brought up the money of how affordable. Guys, it's 40 bucks and $9.95 a month. Okay, 20 bucks. There's a hamburger and a drink and whatever, and probably a gallon of gas to go to McDonald's. And there, 20 bucks here. I don't know. That's probably some shampoo and conditioner, and maybe, I don't know, a pack of gum. Okay, so everybody has 40 bucks, especially if you're on $1,000 cell phone watching me right now on the internet. So I hope that people take this serious, because I didn't. I tell everyone when I first joined, I just wanted the products. A month or 2 goes by, I became an affiliate off a tip from my enroller, and I still didn't take it serious. And then all of a sudden, I wake up and I've got 500 people on my downline, and I'm 21st out of 760,000 people in the world. Okay, I did not plan this. I wish I did. I did a video yesterday saying I wish I thought about LiveGood, and I analyzed it, and I did all this research, and I joined, and now I have success. But you know what? It was presented to me, and if it's luck, fate, but thank goodness I joined this opportunity, because I don't know how to reinvent myself at my age. I'm born in the 60s. I'm not going back to college. I'm not going to buy all these courses for 5 to 10 grand to learn how to do something. I'm not doing loan broking. I'm not going to fill out forms for doctors. There's all these stay-at-home businesses. I'm going to hang out here and do video and have fun, do emails, post on Facebook, and just invite people to watch a tour, which is either 6 minutes. I even have a super funnel that's brand new that you can buy leads if you want. So let's say you don't even want to do any of this type of marketing. Just buy leads. Buy really nice leads. My friend Mark, I won't say his last name, he wrote me this morning and said, in 7 months, I had nobody pre-enroll or really sign up with me. And then last week, I now have 7 signups. And you know why? It's from the super funnel and the leads that he bought based on his budget. That's how it works. If people just can't do video, they can't do emails, they can't figure out social media posting, then you know what? If you have $50, then maybe buying traffic, going to our super funnel is the answer. Because however many leads you get for $50, if you can get 2 people to sign up, remember, you get $25 the next week. So if someone signs up with me right now, I get a $25 tip from the company just for like basically grabbing someone's hand, shaking it, saying, sit down, let's talk about LiveGood. Let's see if we can get you aboard. So I equate it to you guys watching, buying me lunch or dinner, maybe breakfast. Okay, maybe breakfast during dinner. That's my favorite. But if you can get 2 people to sign up, remember that's $50. So if you have $50, you got to ask yourself, is that worth investing in yourself, buying leads? And believe it or not, in my education that I can give you the username and password. You go in, and we have a couple companies that we trust that if you spend money with them, the leads are targeted for just LiveGood. That logo right above my giant forehead. Okay? We don't have you buying leads for people that want loans or dental work or shampoo and carpet. We only want people that want to work from home and make money or want to get into the healthy biz by chomping on things that make you feel good. Okay, so that is one thing that our group can allow is the super funnel, because you cannot buy leads and dump them into your capture page straight to LiveGood. That's against their policy. It clogs their servers, it messes up, it comes in as spam. And when you buy leads to send directly to LiveGood, you're missing out. They want to know you. Don't be sending all these direct leads to LiveGood. LiveGood's just a business. Like I said earlier, I want to stand out on my video first, know me, in the yellow shirt and the giant forehead. Then I want you to know LiveGood above my head. Know me first, but I'm affiliated with one badass company that I'm extremely proud of, and I love doing it. And I don't know if I got lucky or I just tripped and hit my head and accidentally spent $40 and joined this company as an affiliate. But boy, these $20 bills, you can times them by about 1 to 4 to 500 of these per month and go, wow, I tripped and spent these and they turned into hundreds of them? Wow. Can that happen? Just saying. Because when it comes down to how much money I can make, I just always go like this. Disclaimer, disclaimer. The more you post and have fun, in my opinion, you're going to have a good chance of having success. So I hope that you really do watch this video and take this opportunity presented to you. Chris made a good decision, and good job, Chris. Give it a week or two. You'll get good at this, believe me. First day or two, you just kind of configure, get a username, get some business cards. Then you start posting, having fun, and then the traction begins. You start cruising. Yeah, you got to get out of the water like a big boat. Then you start cruising at 30, 40 miles an hour with a drink in your hand, sun in your face, going, okay, now I get it. So if people are interested in joining my family, all right, it's joincory.com. It's probably the easiest darn name that was available, and I got lucky because I realized that sometimes when you go to get your own name, you can't get it. But if you can get something like join or work with or join Cory now, I own all those. I'm like, hey, for $12, I want to own every variation of this I can. So that's what I did. So, okay, guys, I'll let you guys go. Thank you for watching for 39 to 40 minutes. I love doing videos. And if you guys want to join and you have more questions, get a hold of me. My Facebook inbox is always welcome. You guys saw my email I've had for 30 years, Cory@CoryDraper.com. And my YouTube channel too, right below the video, if you comment underneath, I automatically get that into my cell phone as well. So if you're live on YouTube right now watching, go ahead and just comment there if you want me to answer something or just help you with a decision. Okay? All right, guys, be good. I am now heading to Channel 4, ABC. I'm going to do a little plug because I'm live right now. I'll probably have to delete this part. But anyway, guys, if you want to come to ABC Channel 4, it is our affiliate here in Salt Lake City. I don't have the address memorized. You guys just Google it. ABC Channel 4 Studios. It's just over in West Valley. All right, it's within 15 minutes of anywhere if you're in Salt Lake City. We're going to be parked in front, hanging out. I'm going to go and promote. We've got a really nice 2023 Toys for Tots charity car show. It's going to be this Saturday, and it's at Riverton City Park. And that's 12800 South Redwood Road. I got that memorized, across from Jim's restaurant. And on the west side, there's just tons of grass. And we're going to have 300 cars and music cranking. And we are going to have food. I know taco truck's going to be there, so I know I'm going to probably have to accidentally have 5 tacos. And why we are there is to celebrate Christmas. Because as a kid, speaking for myself, it was really fun to wait till 6 o'clock in the morning and then like look down the hallway with my sister Shari and then my other little siblings, Carrie and Ryan, and go, okay, can we go out? Okay, is there presents? And then you go out there and there's some toys under the tree and then there's presents to unwrap. Some families can't afford to do that. That's why Toys for Tots, it's always going to be probably my favorite charity. I've been involved with them years and years through my radio days and even my nightclub days by hosting certain events. But this Saturday, October 14th, 2023, we're going to be there 10 in the morning till 3. And we're going to take cash donations or model cars, Barbies. We have one guy that brings like 10 BMX bikes. Last year, we needed 6 full-size trucks. I'm going to get one of my Chevy trucks and come down and, man, and it's awesome. So during the event last year, we collected about $12,000 of toys and gifts and donations, and it was awesome. Let alone the fact of 300 cars. The weather's going to be awesome. All right. And it's in a location that's just wide open on grass. It's always fun to have a car show in the grass. And this time we have grass. It's just easier on the feet. Bring canopies, bring chairs, and just relax. And we have car show awards. And Channel 4 last year brought a bunch of drinks and desserts down. And I think I gained 5 pounds thanks to ABC Channel 4. I'll try to wean off the desserts, but they were sure dang good. But anyway, in a couple hours, I'll be down at ABC Channel 4. And we'll have some muscle, the muscle car community. We'll have some fine folks with us. And we're just going to talk about the event that I just told you about. And then also Friday morning, I'll be down there again with Jill and Blaine and more muscle cars. And we're going to be with, is it Saray Chin? Her and her co-host. It is a nice show that she produces. And I even have my notes here, but it's called Good Things Utah. So we'll be down there Friday morning promoting the event for Saturday again as well. So, okay, guys. Thanks for watching my feed live on Facebook and on YouTube. And like I said, when you join, there's just certain things you should do in baby steps. And just rewind this video, fast forward to the parts where I tell you what to do. Just get some pads and paper. It's by far the easiest. I'm old school. I know you can cut and paste and open up windows, and all of a sudden you got 17 windows open on your home computer, and you don't even know what the hell you're doing. Well, you know what? On my, look, here's all my notes just for Channel 4. I mean, I know that I have it pretty much memorized, but look at that. Number 1, to start the interview. Number 2, talk about Toys for Tots, its history. Number 3, Riverton. And then number 4, thanks for being on the show and promote Friday morning's appearance with Saray Chin. That's how I do live good too. Notes, keep it keep it nice and organized. And then always have 2 $20 bills, because you know what? Back in the day, I'm sure like Lucky would have this one, and probably a girl named Mercedes would have this in a G string. And then they walk off, and I don't even get a website or a capture page. But now if you spend $40, you got a website and a capture page and an opportunity to, if you want to post, keep it fun, post every day, you can bring in enough money to pay all your bills and then some. How cool would that be? So, all right, guys, I will talk to you guys next video, okay? And have a good afternoon, and I'll see you about 1,000 more times on my YouTube channel and, of course, on my Facebook page. Okay, talk to you guys later. See you soon. Bye.